Are we live?
I don't know. Are we live?
Eh? Test? Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? We're there.
It looks like we are.
We are indeed live. People! So today, my girlfriend Erica, who has never done a professional haircut, is going to have practice on me. And I figured we might as well film it.
And what time is it right now?
12:42 a.m. So if this turns out well, I will be a sexy man. And if this turns out poorly, you will have some good entertainment. So let's go.
Yeah.
I was thinking a 3 on the side, 7 on the top. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. My apologies.
I don't know how to do 3 on the side, 7 on the top. So I will just work at it from this way. I'm gonna use 2, 3, and 4, and maybe freehand the top.
Wait, what? 2?
Yeah, 2. Because you usually do 3, right?
Yeah,
but
3.
I'm gonna do a 2.
Why a 2?
I'm gonna do a 2 over here, then
Oh, God.
3 over here, and then 4
Oh,
over
God.
here. Huh?
I think the guy at the haircut place does like a blend of 3 and 4, not 2 and 3. 2 is really short.
You want me to do 3 and 4?
Yeah, let's go on the safe side here.
Okay, so I'll do 3, 4, 5 then.
Let Eugene cut your hair. No! No Eugene. Why does people want Eugene to cut my hair? That's fucked up.
Let me get 5.
Let's make the demise of my looks higher bit rate at least.
3.
We can make the demise of me being attractive higher bit rate.
So I have 3, 4, and 5 then. So I'm gonna do 3, and then I'm gonna go to 3. So here is my idea, you guys. You can turn, you can swivel, see? Yeah.
I
you
can swivel.
So
Yeah.
what I'm planning to do, I have never done this before. I told him I wanted 2 hours to work on this, but he doesn't want me doing this more than 15 minutes.
I do not have the patience for that. When I go to get a haircut, the guy wants to do all this extra shit and trim. It's like, if I've been in the seat longer than 12 minutes, I'm about to jump out and leave. So it's just like, I can't do it.
So that's the problem because, you know, when you're doing this the first time, you want to make sure that you have everything perfect, right? Or at least have a better gauge. Because I've never held a pair of buzzers in my hand before.
Ready to go?
Yeah, see, he already wants me to do it.
All right,
And,
let's zoom in and get this started. I have faith in you, girl.
You do?
I have nothing but faith in you. Let's see. Is
Okay, go this way.
Shave off the whole head. How much money would they have to give you for you to shave my whole head? She would consider it for the right price, I'm sure.
I actually want to do a really good job, but like anything in life, if you really should take your time when you're doing it for the first time. If he's rushing a professional to do this in 12 minutes flat, imagine how it is being a complete noob thinking, I want to make sure I have this right, you know, making sure I have the guard snapped up so he doesn't end up with a rat bite in his hair.
What? Rat bite? What's a rat bite?
Huh?
What's a rat bite?
You know, like if you shave and then you have this one like indentation over here, like this, turn your head, like that. See, like if I didn't have the guard, it would just look like a rat bite.
Oh, you'll figure it out. It can't be that bad. Let's see what you can do.
So, really quickly, this is my thinking. I'm gonna do all the way over here as 3, and then between here and here, I'm gonna do 5, and then I'm gonna do 4 in between. Now, here's a problem. His hair is also curly, so I'm like, it's not easy like the YouTube videos, and you have to think about like the way the curls flow, and I'm just thinking, crap, this is a little difficult here.
I believe in you. All right, let's get the show on the road.
Okay. Start the buzz. So here's 3. We'll see how this goes.
Someone said they'll give $100 to a charity of your choice if you make me bald.
Huh?
They'll give
I'm not
$100.
gonna make you bald.
Let's see what matters more to Erica.
The other way, start at the top and go lower. I'm thinking about just doing it that way and then kind of going off. Oh, we'll see how this goes.
All right.
Let's see what people are saying.
Let's get the buzzing.
Okay. Okay. Put your head down. Crap.
That's the first thing I want to hear. That's the first thing I want to hear. Oh, fuck me. She's laughing and she said crap.
Your hair is too curly. I can't get it.
My hair is very thick.
This was supposed to be very easy using straight hair. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it literally looks like I'm just combing his hair because I'm working through the fluff. You look like you're cowering in fear. Hold up.
I am. You could be shaving an Apple logo into the back of my head right now. There's trust issues involved here.
This curly hair, man.
I have very
it's like
thick.
barely cutting anything off.
Yeah. I get that complaint at the barbershop.
This was supposed to be super easy on YouTube. Okay.
She looks like a pro trimming the hair. It's like shearing a sheep. Tarp. Yes, tarp, yes. Get a wig, Lewis. No. Oh, God.
His hair's not even going through the little combs over here, you guys. It's not going through.
At the barbershop, they usually spray my hair with water.
Oh, really?
Maybe you have to do that. XPYR says he's been waiting for this for $2. Ah, shit.
I'm still working on the same area.
You're going to have so much hair down your back if you don't make that cape tight around. I don't care. Like, well, I'm not going to work after this.
Yeah. This thing is,
Get Paul to do the cutting 5 minutes max. Yeah, sure, if he gives me his haircut. The Marine Special. Paul is a very simple Marine Corps haircut. Does your hair have insurance? No. If it did, it wouldn't cover it. Lewis, you look like a Cuomo.
Put your hair.
If there was a button that allowed me...
Okay, here we go. Finally, the curls are finally disappearing.
I'm going to ignore that comment because it'll raise my blood
Jeez,
pressure.
This is taking so long.
I second the shave and grow a beard. I can't stand having a beard. If I don't shave for a day or two, I get agitated and irritated. And when I don't shave for a week or two, it pisses me off so much because it's so annoying. I don't want to have hair on my face. It's aggravating. It's harder to keep clean. Like if you sweat, you feel it on you. It's like, no.
It's looking better.
At least if she messes up your hair, she's the one who's going to have to live with it.
Oh, I'm fine living with it.
Yes, the one.
Actually. Okay. So,
The
want to move the
one.
other side? Look, it's looking better.
Fuck. I can't see. I have
You
to
can't
trust
see.
it. I
Yeah.
have to trust chat. I don't trust chat.
I took a lot of the bulk away on the other side. Okay.
Stun him for 5 minutes and turn him bald. Easiest haircut ever.
Okay.
I get Rossman care for your hairs. Do you want me to stream cutting my own hair with clippers to show her how to do it? I have no interest in waiting. No. This hair has been growing for too long. Doesn't look good. I mean, I don't look good, so that's really not what you could do there.
This thing is clogged with hair.
When I fix a MacBook and the fan spins again, is it not still a MacBook? Like,
Huh?
you can only bring something back to what it was originally.
It was common saying, get a mohawk. Well,
Your hair couldn't be covered by insurance because most barbers use a water spray and insurance doesn't cover water. That was good.
Okay.
That was good.
So, I'm going to skip to a 5. Let's see how this goes. Man, I got hair all over this thing.
What's going to be worse, the haircut or Jay's 2 cents fixing a graphics card? That's a hard
The
one.
haircut's going to look fine.
Jay's 2 cents is probably better.
Okay.
You should do a fade.
I'm trying.
What do you mean fade? If she doesn't cut my ear, I'm happy. If my ear doesn't bleed as a result of her slipping that in the wrong place, I'm a happy man.
thing's getting stuck with hair.
My dad has Bozo the Clown hair too. It's everywhere. It's really interesting because I've heard from people, like they think that my dad is trying to hide that he's going bald by combing his hair funny. But he's not. It's just that his hair never listens to him, regardless of how he tries to comb it or what hair product. It just does what it wants and goes everywhere because it's crazy. He's never going bald. Mine does the same shit. Just everywhere. It was good to see you in person on Wednesday. Oh, the data recovery worked out excellent for the IT client. Awesome, Shosh. I forget Wednesday. That was...
Goodness, this gold.
$2 for a box of Band-Aids, says Pac Fan. Thank you for the box of Band-Aids. Can we get can we raise $5 for some Neosport?
No, I'm covering the ear.
Neosport.
There's actually guards here, so there's no way I can cut him as long as this thing is on.
$2 for a box of Band-Aids.
You know what the sad thing is? I'm trying to do a fade, but I can't even see where the lines of indentation are because it's just one big curly fountain of sorts.
It's all gray. So gray. It's more gray since after Eugene. Way more gray since Eugene. Hello, Catherine. How are you doing? Long time no see. I hope everything's going well with you. And your cat? Especially your cat. Just do a half-inch buzz. Makes it easier. Lewis, your ear is dripping in blood.
No,
See, sometimes I just don't
it's
believe.
not. I know it's not. Okay.
For the Neosporin. Thank you, Hamburg. Somebody give me $5 for Neosporin.
Oh.
Thank you very much. 1 a.m. Shouldn't you do it tomorrow? No, see,
Yes.
if you say tomorrow, it'll never happen. One of the biggest lies that we tell ourselves is it'll start tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Catherine, so far I'm good. I'm not bleeding yet from this haircut, which puts me ahead of where I thought I would be 5 minutes in. Red Blue Keys says, damn, I wish I had a girlfriend. Depends on the kind. It really depends. Like, you know how many I had to go through before I found Erica? Like, no. There is a lot of... No, before I shouldn't say you. I meant an Erica, as in a noun for a normal, kind, not crazy person that's caring, and she's gonna cut my ear off. But, like, the point is, it's very easy to have a girlfriend and actually be way worse off than you were when you were single. So, how do I put this? Being broke sucks, right? Like, having $100 to your name sucks. But having $100 to your name and nothing else is actually much better than being $50,000 in debt and having no money. So it's very easy to be underwater, is what I'm getting at.
I was thinking, did I cut a hole over here? No, it's just a gray
You're
hair
doing
patch.
For beard oil, in case you forget to shave, I think you should try it once. Thank you, Moment Saleh. I got this Jamaican castor oil that I've been putting in my hair recently, and I do like it. It's much better than gel. I've been using conditioner for the last 10 years instead of gel because I hate the way gel flakes. It's just so unnatural. But conditioner's not the same, but this castor oil thing is really nice. Did you say poor people are better off? Someone who has $100 and is broke is better off than someone who has $0, $20,000 in debt and is also broke. Correct. So it sucks to be here, but it's better to be here than to be there. Speaking as someone who's been here and there.
There we go.
This is why I would be a shit politician. Did you just say X? Oh my god! Man, I'd be a terrible politician. I'm gonna quote mine that for Reddit, just so you know. Now, one of the things that actually does help, when you are completely broke, if you're broke and your expenses are $500 a month, and someone else has living, you know, they got a nice car, they got a house, they have this apartment, they have a retail store, and all this other crap. When shit gets tough, they're done for, but doesn't mean you are. The higher the expenses, the harder you fall. If Trump can be president, anyone can, says Tim Tam. You know, maybe. After this, you're going to feel fitter, happier, more productive. I wonder if Erica gets the Radiohead reference. Almost 1,000 people watching Lewis' haircut, says Travis. Oh, no. The fact that you believe you'd be a bad politician means you'd be a great one. Nah, I don't know. I don't want to be in a position of undue power over people. It's gonna turn me into a piece of shit. I'm kind of a piece of shit as is, but you give me power over other people, you'd see what a piece of shit I become. Like, no, I don't want that. It's pretty. What do you think getting hair trimmers and buzz cut? Nah, no. Are you sweating yet? Of course not. I have total faith in Erica.
Try spin around. Spin around. It's not looking too bad. It's looking less.
Do you ever think 1,000 people watch you get a haircut at 1 a.m.? No.
Okay. Crap. Now I understand why when they have barber chairs, they have the person shorter, because I can't really see the top.
You can't. Okay, just bring the chair down then.
Huh?
Bring the barber's chair down. Yeah, it's a stool. It's a bar stool that I found in the street 10 years ago. I found these bar stools in the street around Delancey 10 years ago, and I took them home in Tilla's car.
Yeah, I don't know how to really do the neck part. Okay, I'm gonna try. Should I try and do it straight? Okay. Sure.
You would be an awesome politician. Nope, I'd be a piece of shit. One of the things that I've found is you could take some of the best people that you've ever met. You could take what makes. How about this? What makes a good friend, what makes a good employee, a good friend, and a good person are often 3 different sets of characteristics. One of the quickest ways I've found to ruin a relationship is to employ someone and put them in that position where you can just figure, they were your friend, or you got along, or you enjoy drinking, or talking politics, or philosophy, or music. And then you need them to do something where they just have to do a very basic set of tasks in order for you not to get fined or lose your house or your apartment. And they fail. And then it goes downhill from there. I can only imagine what it's like when you take someone that you like and make them a politician. Awful. Absolutely awful.
Wait, why are you looking up?
I can't read chat with down.
I can't comb.
Read the good comments then, if there's any. Sorry, I can't read anything you're saying right now.
Yeah, I can't. You know what?
You planning to tip her?
To be honest here?
You kidding?
There's so much hair around here. I can't even tell what I'm combing.
My hair doesn't even seem shorter yet. What do you mean tip?
What do you mean? Your hair is shorter. Try feel. There's a lot less bulk over here. Flip the clip, take the guards off. Okay. Okay. Wow, it really does cut.
Erica's been cutting her hair for 20 minutes and it doesn't look like she's cut anything.
Oh, I've cut a bunch of stuff.
In her last job prior to coming here, I will just let you know that she was union. I'll leave it at that.
What do you mean? You don't feel the hair on the ground? Look. Look up behind you.
This is some union hair cutting right here.
What?
You must get paid by the hour.
Okay.
6-hour minimum.
So my goodness, this is why I should have got a hair cutting cape. Whoops. Okay. So, here's the thing. I know they say when you're cutting hair, you should be doing this little curl thing over here.
Kane, I don't, because those things are usually $100, and nobody breaks them. But they're $100, so it doesn't.
So it's supposed to be like this, and then you're supposed to do it behind. I'm gonna just wing it. Because I know the front's looking a little crazy over
Pointing
here.
scissors at me?
Huh?
Sharp end of scissor?
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Just the tip, says Michael Quaintance.
Back. Okay.
Catherine gets a haircut shorter than me. I'm getting a 3 on the sides and a 7 on the top.
Now you're getting a free cut on the top.
What?
Yeah, I'm free cutting it.
Why?
Huh?
Why no 7 on top?
You want me to just do it all 7 on the top?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna free cut it.
No. That's gonna... No portable hotspot. Tell me about your background in audio engineering. I wanted to record music for a living because I was curious why 2 albums by the same band could sound different. One would sound awesome, one would sound like shit, even if I liked the musical performances on both. I'm not a musician, so I kind of sucked at that whole recording engineer thing. But I was good at fixing stuff at the studio. And then the studio went out of... let's see, I left... I went to work at Avatar Studios. Then I left 6 months later because it seemed like I could work there for 12 years and still make minimum wage and be considered a kid, which was very discouraging and disheartening to me. I think I made the right decision given the fact that they got purchased by Berkeley and went out of business for 2 years ago. So I would have put 10 or 12 years into my life working minimum wage for a place that went nowhere. Then again, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to work there, then move on to, other greater things somewhere else. But, So I worked there in the tech room for about 6 months. Then I went back to the smaller studio where I thought I could make a greater difference. What happened to 7 on top?
You want me to just cut it?
Yes, please.
7 on top? Okay.
And...
I was just freaking. Okay.
Where's the buzzer? I can do it.
No, I'll do it. I'll do a 7.
And that studio went out of business at the end of 2008 after the financial crisis, and that was that.
So how do you want me to cut it on top? Because I didn't see a buzzer on how to...
A 7.
I know, but, like, what direction?
7.
Okay, chat, how do you
I'll
guys
figure this
think?
out. Give me this thing.
Huh?
Give me this thing. I'll figure this shit out. How do you does this thing turn on?
No. All over from the front.
Why are you oh my
Front
god,
to
you're
back,
asking
front
YouTube
to
chat.
back. Front to back?
I could light my hair on fire, it'll be better than if you follow this advice.
Back to front.
Do
front to
not
back.
do haircut by YouTube chat. Stop. Give me this. Give me this. Stop it. Stop it.
What?
This can't be that hard. Give me this thing. There's no cutting going on. This is too union.
What do you mean? I was cutting the sides.
Oh. This is like when you're waiting at a train stop and you see 15 people with reflective jerseys on and only one person's actually working.
I'm gonna do front to
painful.
back. What?
It's not like you're drawing over the Mona Lisa here.
Huh?
Never, Simon. Thank you. I hope everything's going well in Canada. I'm cringing, says Arthur Tech. Yeah.
I could care less.
Suck my dick.
Huh?
That's it. I'm cringing. Why do you look terrified? Because she has
I'm not terrified.
I'm terrified.
Why are you terrified? So there's...
The guard is supposed to touch the scalp. It is. Let me see this thing.
Huh?
Let me see this thing.
No, I've been doing the sides.
This does not feel the way it does when they do it at the barbershop.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
thing's supposed to touch my brain.
Okay.
Well, not the brain, the scalp. Whole comb needs to touch the scalp.
Oh, like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Change your grip, but to what? Your advice sucks. Change your grip. It's like saying change your driving. Change your board repair. The fuck does that mean? Much appreciation for your skill, undying effort to share it with the world, lobby for right to repair, and having Erica cut your hair. Hi from BC. British Columbia? I'm guessing that means British Columbia. Thank you. Well, MacBooks with ARM chips complicate repairs. MacBooks with ARM chips were kind of almost already there. The whole point of the T2 chip is to have something other than the PCH so that when they do go full ARM, it's not like, we're changing everything overnight, but rather it was a gradual transition. So all the changes that we're seeing with the newer MacBooks, where there's a PMIC chip, where you have a lot of this like kind of iPhone sequencing of power rails is already going on with the A1706, A1708, A1989, A2141, and so on and so forth. So we're already getting ourselves used to that. Underhand grip. Erica, underhand grip.
What's underhand?
Just don't Eugene his hair.
Like this way?
No.
Underhand?
I don't know.
Overhand.
Like an underhand grip so she doesn't have to twist her wrist as much. Do you wet his hair?
No.
I washed my hair out before I started.
Okay. What do you mean by underhand?
I got a right to repair post on Reddit, got 900 upvotes before getting deleted by a bot. Fuck the bot. Let one of your kitties give your scalp a deep sandpaper cleaning. Yeah. Let me see. Let me
You're
try.
taller than me.
Let me try. How do you turn the thing on?
Huh?
Is this how you turn it on?
Yeah.
This?
There.
I think they're saying is do this.
Okay. Okay.
See, now actual hair is coming off. Do you hear how it's actually buzzing now?
Yeah, I do.
And hair is coming off?
Yeah. I would have gone slower, but...
But it's taking forever. I don't see my hair getting any shorter, any... Like this.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
There you go.
And this looks...
A 7 is so long that you can't really fuck anything up. That's why I figured I'll start with that.
way too...
Hello, Fidget. Thank you.
The cord is too short.
What about Apple sues? Did they take you to justice? What? Why don't you grow out a beard? I don't want a beard. It's a fucking nightmare. Having hair around my face is just irritating. Annoying, itchy, pain in the ass. When you sweat, you could feel like it on the beads of the hair on your face. It's just awful. Never. Switch your grip so your pinky is closer to the blade side rather than the cord side.
Twist my grip? So
Yeah,
here?
your pinky needs to be closer to the blade than the cord.
What do you mean, like here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She is so short. Yes, she is.
I'm 5'4".
She's tiny. Why isn't Lewis answering my question? Because I don't see any question besides you asking why I don't answer your question.
Hey, what do you think of your hair, though? It looks
Also,
pretty good.
I was probably looking at the floor when your question came on the screen anyway.
What do you think of your hair? I think it looks pretty good.
Not terrible. Did you get everything?
Huh? I think I did. Mostly everything. Hold on. I'm gonna do your ear. Okay.
Made a Kopaz noise. You're not going to really cut anything on the sides with the 7. Unless it's
Yeah.
grown that long that my side of my hair is a 7.
I know, but I'd rather go on a 7 and then work my way down.
Needs more flux. Maybe. There are 1,000 people in the stream. Answering all questions would be impossible. Someone gets it. Did we do a 3 on the sides yet or no?
Huh?
Did we do 3 on the sides yet or no?
I'm doing a 5 on the sides right now.
Ah.
I started with a 3 though. You know, honestly, this isn't too bad.
If you did a 3 on the sides already, and then how would the 5 actually cut anything afterwards?
Huh?
If you did a 3 on the sides, then how would a 5 cut anything after?
Okay, I did a 5 around here, but then I started with a 3 on the bottom. Because you don't want everything to all be the same length, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't forget to blend between the top and the sides. Why is she going back to overhand grip? She just had it figured out too. Because
What,
she's
like
a stubborn
this?
coconut. She's a stubborn apple user.
Is it cutting anything?
Can I buy these clippers in the store.rossmangroup.com? No, you can't. I'm sorry.
My palm should be facing the ceiling?
You buy some Amtech Flux.
So I should
I've
be
never
like
tried that
this?
as hair gel, but... How tall is Lewis? Lewis is 5'6" short. Did Apple take you to justice for repairing their products? No. Let's see. Wow, 1.2 thousand views, more than Amanda Cerny on Twitch. No way in hell I'm getting more people watching me than Amanda Cerny.
I'm gonna do 4. I don't think it's that bad, you know. I kind of like it.
Copaz Noise is copyrighted. BS.
Everyone's telling me palm facing the ceiling, so that's why I'm doing it this way. I think that's right, but... Go up. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I
someone
shaved
said
off
it-
my sideburns the other day because it was annoying me. Have her shave an apple on the back of your head, says Ben Owenjamin. XPYR says there. See, that's not a question. You asked why I didn't answer your question, but then every time I read your nickname, I don't see a question. I just see single words.
This looks...
Did I miss the manscaping part? No, she's not shaving my balls.
Can you tilt your head? I need you to tilt your head
Which way?
this way.
Ah.
See, this...
Assault! Officer!
Huh?
Don't grip it like that. We'll ask to skew.
Okay.
Poor Erica, that grip is a meme, some would say. My grandfather in New York City barber had his burial today. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm probably making it worse and doing dishonor to him by having this haircut.
No, it looks great, actually. I like it. I'm quite proud of it. Okay. What do you think? Chill up. No, look in the big mirror.
What?
Look at the
Yeah?
big mirror.
Let's see.
Look, even Oreo's checking you out. What do you think?
Not bad.
Not bad!
I'm gonna do some minor styling. This is it. I like it. Not bad. The side could be, I don't think the side is a 3. Did you make the side a 3?
No, I made the side a 4.
Oh, give me a 3. Come on.
Okay. But I gotta fade it. That's the thing.
Union.
I gotta fade it.
I have to pay extra to get the 3?
No, because I have to fade it so that way it doesn't look so choppy.
Oh, that's fine. I like chopping. This is for haircut porn. Been fantasizing about this for 6 weeks. Glad to hear it. Is that a 3?
Okay, yeah. I need you to tilt your head this way.
Do still sell refurbished MacBooks. James Shackleford. Hey, I recognize you from Eli's streams. How are you, James? We have a couple for sale, but since we are short on staff due to corona, beer virus, we have not actually found, what's the word? A display case for them, so they're literally sitting in a Uline shelf with no labels on them. So if people ask, we go through and we show them, and then, but like if you want exact specs and prices, I don't have it. But we do have them, but they're only in the store at the moment. We don't ship them because shipping them most likely would lead to scams and fuckery and chargebacks. Let's flash back to our youths, haircuts like our dads gave us, buzz cuts, and smack them in the back of the head every 5 seconds for moving. Hell no. This is for the haircut flowers. Oh, you meant porn, not flowers. Is there a way to upgrade LED backlight to a brighter one? LED more sucks. Probably, but most likely you're going to break your screen doing it. Like, can you? I'm not going to say you can't. But you're going to, but like 99 people out of 100 are going to destroy their laptop doing that. And probably not make it great. That's his natural neckline. She didn't touch it. I'm screenshotting this and sending it to de Blasio. Good comrade. Make sure to send it to Mr. Cuomo, too. What? Every life counts. Can't have haircuts. She is not 6 feet from me. I am still in New York under Corona. Have you seen a spike in Liquid Damage Max? For a short period at the end of March... no, not the end of March. The end of March was actually booming. The April shit went downhill a lot, and this month it's come back with a vengeance. Like, a lot of people are just... I see a lot of people outside. I see people doing stuff. I see people playing games outside. I see them riding around. I see them, like... This whole, like, keep everybody in prison shit over a point whatever mortality rate is not really... Does not really seem to be sitting well with a lot of people. And it's like, that's the thing. They're not protesting. They're not screaming. They're not fighting for their rights and getting their guns and storming the Capitol or any of this rubbish. They're just ignoring it and going outside. But yeah, a lot of people have been showing up at the store, and we've been doing our best to keep things as clean as possible. Still alcoholing everything. Alcohol everything, alcohol every machine, alcohol, UV stuff, have the UJR filter on all the time, masks, etc. When will you reopen the shop? Oh, I'm essential, baby. We ain't never closed. We do have I think we have 3 or 4 people out right now because they live with or know immunocompromised and/or old people, or live with immunocompromised and/or old people.
Okay, you want to do a nice 360 turn?
That's fine. Like, the store can still work without them there. They can do their job remotely, so like you do your job remotely. Are you anti-vaccine? No, I think that the very small rate of people who get fucked by vaccines, by getting the adverse side effects or getting terribly sick, it pales in comparison to a world without vaccines. So I am pro-vaccine. I'm not pro-idiocy, so if, a vaccine gets released that is actually bad, then fuck it. But for the most part, I'm pro-vaccine.
Actually.
I like the fact that polio's not a thing anymore. I think that's good.
Huh?
Most charismatic live streamer getting more charisma.
Hold up, I'm gonna try and...
The right side is longer, is it?
Really? Okay, hold up.
What do you think about the claims this is all Bill Gates' fault? The thing about conspiracy theories is that a lot of people like the idea that the world is simpler than it is. And that's what a lot of politics is. A lot of becoming ideologically possessed for either side. It's a desire to have one explanation that explains a lot of things. And the world is not as because this is an incentive, that's why this person did it, and that's why everything wound up the way it did. It's not really like that. It's often a bunch of different people that all have a bunch of different incentives, different incentive structures, different motivations, different reasons for doing what they're doing, and at this particular point in time, they all just so happen to line up, and something crazy happens.
I use a 6. So I literally went through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad, actually.
Like the 5G antenna thing. Oh, don't say that. Don't bring that up. That makes me sad. Are you optimistic about the future under Corona? It depends. I don't know.
Grr.
Also, you gotta stop spamming my chat. Can somebody time him out? He's copied and pasted that 3 times. That's just annoying. But I'm optimistic if we open in a smart way and very soon. So smart way meaning people are still, like mask wearing, keeping apart, cleaning shit, and not like if we do something where we don't open up the world, until July or June, then we're just fucked. And I kind of wonder if we're going to look back on the people that if you open up, you're going to kill everybody 5 years from now. The same way right now we look at people in the early 2000s who were really super pro-Patriot Act. I kind of wonder about these things. Well, people go to bars and restaurants. People will always find a reason to spend too much money on beer that they could drink in their house for 10% as much. And go to...
Yeah, I don't want to fiddle-faddle with this thing too much. Okay, how's it looking? You want to check again? So much hair on the ground.
Close enough.
Close enough, right?
Here, I'm going to do a quick styling. Test this.
Quick styling.
Here.
Oh goodness. Yeah, there's so much hair all over the place. By the way, how do you guys get off the hair from the blades? Do you just brush it out? Because I see it stuck all over the place. Like, jeez. Okay. Brush. Yeah, I saw the brush in here. Okay, I'll use a brush. Yeah, I saw the small brush in here. There's like a very tiny brush. Oh, cool. Yeah, it does work. Look, I have my like tiny brush here.
Let's see. Two thumbs up for Eric.
Here's the thing that I don't understand, but it's like your hair is like curled right there. You got like this big curl right there. You see it?
Yes.
Like that one weird
It's always
curl.
been like that. It's been like that since I was a teenager.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks like it got bit over there.
I know. It's always had that.
Oh, okay.
Like, I remember thinking I was going bald when I was 16, and then that's just... It's like a weird thing that just emerges from there.
It just...
I can't explain my hair at all. It makes no sense, but... It's annoyingly thick. I can't comb it in any direction. Like, I tried to comb this... I tried to comb it down, but it just goes back up because it's weird. And, like, it doesn't listen. It doesn't listen to me. My hair never listens to me.
Ah.
My dad has the same shit.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was wondering because there's no way I can cut a hole on the top when it was a 7. But yeah, I guess it works out fine.
Everybody in my mom's side of the family called my dad Bozo the Clown.
Why?
Because his hair was ridiculous like this. What? Look at that.
Yeah, there, that's it. That's it.
What do I look like? How is it? Huh?
Hey, you know what? Should I cut your hair from the future? I don't mind doing it. What?
You did a good job, girl. Thank you.
Ah. Yay!
I got a bunch of hair all over you.
Yeah. It's gonna be like 30 minutes to clean this thing up. There's hair all over the place. So much hair.
Lewis is afraid of. Oh, you know how much time I actually put in to get rid of my Staten Island accent? It took a lot of time. When I started working in Manhattan, I actually spent the first 2 years that I was working just trying to dissolve myself of the evidence that I was an Italian from Staten Island.
Well,
You probably can't hear most of the Italian accent anymore.
Okay, go.
It only comes out when very aggravated or angry.
Okay, go. Say it.
Discuss your Apple products. I know, I'm kidding.
I love my Apple product. Actually, I was looking at YouTube videos.
This is a haircut.
Cut hair.
I like this haircut, Erica. This is not terrible.
I am not a professional.
It costs over $30 to get a haircut near work. It's fucking
Really?
crazy. Yeah.
You paid $30 to get your hair cut?
I know, it's disgusting. I'll just use this thing. This is great.
What do you mean this
Honestly,
thing?
like, this is like if this is free, then what I'm
This
paying
is free.
$30 for isn't worth it. Yeah, this is free. I don't have to pay for this.
Actually, so this clipper, you can buy it on Amazon. I think it was like $27. But here's the thing: I had to actually buy it from someone who wasn't on Amazon because everybody was snatching this stuff up.
I'm so itchy right now.
Yeah, go take a.
I need to take a shower. Holy crap.
Yeah. Here, just lift it up over your head. There you go. What? No, you're moving hair all over the place. By the way, take your shirt off camera, but then don't go in the bathroom because I don't
Take
want
my shirt off.
Yeah, but not off camera. I mean, off camera, not on camera.
Wow, this is really turning into an
no,
Amanda
because
Cerny
you
stream.
you got all this hair over there. No, you got all the hair on your back.
What do you say? Take it off?
Behind the camera, take your shirt off. That way I can take
What
off
ratings?
the hair.
Ratings.
What?
No. Twitch bet. This isn't an amaranth stream.
So go off camera, take your shirt off, and then take a shower.
All right. I'll see you all later. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope that you learned something.
I'll link this thing in the description. That way you guys know which one it is.
Take it off. How many people are watching this shit?
You know what I heard?
1,300 people watching this garbage. Oh my god. That's funny. Well, see y'all later.